You are now ready to operate your Ultima 65. Your new Ultima 65 comes preloaded with 2 demo rolls of 1.5 mil film for setup and training. Check to be sure the leading edge of the film is visible on the back of the machine. Turn the laminator on at the main power switch located at the back of the machine. The machine will take 10 to 15 minutes to fully warm up, as indicated by the ready lamp. Make sure the safety shield is down and the feed table and feed table latch are in the proper position. The machine will not operate if they are not in place. The feed table latch is located on the underside of the feed table at the far left. If you are using 1 mil film, you must manually press the 1 mil button each time you turn on the Ultima. Otherwise, the laminator will automatically default to the 1.5 3 mil setting when the machine is turned on. The laminator will electronically set the speed and temperature for the film you've chosen. Presets automatically default to speed 4 as a starting point. Different paper stocks require different speeds for proper lamination. You'll need to refer to the speed setting guide at the upper right of the machine to select the appropriate speed for the weight of paper you are laminating. We will cover this in more detail in our next section. When the ready lamp lights, you are ready to begin laminating. Position your materials on the feed table and press Run. As the rollers begin to turn, wait for the heat line to disappear. Then push the materials into the nip point of the heat rollers. This is where the heat rollers come together. Gently guide your materials as the rollers pull them into the Ultima 65. Do not reposition the items once the rollers have begun to pull them. You can place additional items onto the feed table without stopping and starting the laminator. Press the stop button once all of the items have completely exited the rear of the machine. With the cutter on either side of the laminator, hold the film straight out and depress the cutter's handle while sliding the cutter across the lamination film. Remember that although the blade is covered when not in use, it is very sharp when depressed for cutting. Always keep fingers clear of the path of the blade. Only operate the cutter from behind the machine. Reaching over the laminator to operate the film cutter could result in loose clothing being caught in the rollers, causing personal injury. If the laminator is left for more than 3 hours without being used, the standby button will illuminate. After an additional hour of non-use, the laminator will shut off completely, but the power and standby lamps will remain illuminated. To start the unit from the standby mode, press the standby button.